everyone, today's video is about when he yells at you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You're standing in the middle of your cluttered living room, staring at the mess that you've been meaning to clean up for days. The sound of the door slamming shut behind you makes you jump, and you turn to see Bakugou, your boyfriend, storming in with his college deeply into his features. "What the hell is this one?" he roars, gesturing to the chaos around the room. "I thought I told you to clean up this damn place. Do you just not give a damn about anything I say?" You take a step back, startled by the intensity of his anger. I'm sorry, Katsuki," you stammer, feeling a knot of anxiety form in your stomach. "I've just been really busy with work and I haven't had the time to—" "Busy? Don't give me that crap," he interrupts, his voice booming with frustration. "You always have an excuse, don't you? You're just lazy and irresponsible. I can't believe I put up with this all the damn time." You feel your cheeks flush with embarrassment and frustration. You've been trying your best to juggle your job and your personal life, but it never seems to be enough for him. The sharpness of his words sting, and you can feel tears welling up in your eyes. "I am not lazy, Katsuki," you say, your voice barely above a whisper. "I'm doing the best I can. I know it might not be perfect, yes, but I'm trying." He clenches his fists, his jaw tight with anger. "Trying? It doesn't look like you're trying at all. I come home to this disaster every damn day, and you expect me to just be okay with it." Your hands tremble at your sides, and you struggle to keep your voice steady. "I am sorry, okay? I'll clean it up right now. Just please don't yell at me like this." He scoffs, his gaze intense and unforgiving. "You're always making promises that you can't keep. I can't rely on you for anything anyway." The weight of his words pressing down on you, and you feel a wave of frustration and hurt wash over you. Despite your love for him, the constant criticism and the feeling of never being good enough are starting to take their toll. "Maybe you should just go," you say, your voice barely audible. "If I'm such a disappointment, maybe you'd be better off without me." Bakugou's expression softens slightly, and he lets out a sigh. "Don't be an idiot," he mutters, his voice noticeably quieter. "I don't want to leave you. I want things to be better, damn it." You meet his gaze, and for a moment, the tension in the room eases. You both know that you're struggling to make things work, but the love between you is still undeniable. "I want things to be better as well. I'll work on it, I promise," you say, your voice tinged with emotion. He steps closer to you, his eyes searching yours for any sign of sincerity. After a long moment, he let out a heavy breath. "Fine. Just get this place cleaned up, please. And I'm sorry for yelling. I get frustrated sometimes as well, you know." You nod, a small smile tugging at your lips. "I know, I'm sorry. And I'll do better, I promise you." As you watch him turn and leave the room, you can't help but feel a surge of determination. You will make things better, for the both of you. You find a way to balance everything and show him that you're capable. Because, despite the arguments and the challenges, the love you share is worth fighting for. Over the next few days, you make a conscious effort to keep the argument steady. Despite the chaos of your busy schedule, you wake up earlier, stay up later, and find moments throughout the day to tidy up the clutter. It was a challenge, but you're determined to prove to Bakugou that you can take care of things. As the days pass, you notice a subtle shift in his demeanor. He's still fiery and passionate, but he's also more patient and understanding. He even helps out around the apartment, picking up after himself occasionally, and taking on small tasks without being asked. It's a small change, but it means the world to you. One evening, as you're both lounging on the couch, enjoying a rare moment of peace, he turns to you with a soft expression in his eyes. "Hey, I just wanted to say, I've noticed you've been putting on more effort around here, and I really appreciate it. You smile, feeling a warm rush of affection for him. I'm trying my best. I want things to be better between us. He nods, his gaze locked with yours. I know, and I'm sorry for how I've been acting. I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. I was just frustrated. You reach out and take his hand, giving it a gentle squeeze. I understand. We both have our moments, but we'll figure it out together. He leans in and presses a soft kiss to your forehead. His touch comforting and reassuring. Yeah, we will. I love you. More than anything in this world. You know that, right? You feel a lump form in your throat, overwhelmed by the sincerity of his voice. I know, I love you too, Katsuki. More than you'll ever know. In that moment, as you sat together in the quiet of your home, you realize that love isn't just about the grand gestures or the perfect moments. It's about the willingness to work together through the rough patches, to communicate, and to grow together. It's the weeks that follows that you both continue to make small but meaningful changes in your routines, finding ways to support each other and communicate more openly. You learn to be patient with each other's shortcomings, and you learn to explain his frustration in less confrontational manner. It's not always easy, for you or for him, but the effort that you both put into your relationship strengthened the bond between you. One evening, as you're preparing dinner together in the kitchen, Bakugou suddenly turns to you with a mischievous glint in his eyes. Hey, let's order takeout tonight. I want to spend more time with you, not slaving away in the kitchen. You chuckle, feeling a surge of warmth at his playful tone. That sounds like a great idea. I could use a break from cooking as well. As you sat down for dinner, feeling surrounded by the comforting scent of your favorite takeout, you can't tell but feel grateful for the journey that you've been on together. Despite the ups and downs, you've both grown stronger, individually and as a couple. Later that night, as you curl up together in bed, you feel his arms wrap around you, pulling you closer. I'm glad we're in this together, he whispers, his voice soft and sincere. Me too, you murmur, snuggling closer to him. I wouldn't want it any other way. With a sense of commitment and love, you both drift off to sleep, knowing that you will be together, no matter what happens. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!